Hi guys, this is Ray Peralta with the Educational Technology team with IT Services. This tutorial will show you how to set up a weighted gradebook. The prerequisites for this tutorial are: you are a teacher of a Moodle course site, you have not added any grade items yet, and the students' grades are based on a weighted mean of grades. If you're not sure if you weight your grades, take a look at this example. Notice in this example, there's a homework category with homework grade items within. There's a quizzes category with quiz items within, and standalone grade items such as midterm, final, and participation. Each category and each standalone grade item carries a weight percentage towards the course total. If your grade breakdown is similar to this tutorial is for you. Begin setting up the gradebook. Step 1. Starting from your course site homepage, click Menu. Under Administration and Course Administration, click Gradebook Setup. Now set the aggregation for the course. Step 2. At the Gradebook Setup page, at the Course Name folder, click Edit and click Edit Settings. Step 3. At the Grade Category page, locate the aggregation menu and choose Natural. Then click Save Changes. You'll return to the Gradebook Setup page. Now you'll create a category and set the category's aggregation. Step 4. Click Add Category. Step 5. At the Grade Category page, in the Category Name field, type the category name. In this example, type Homework. Locate the aggregation menu and choose Natural. Then click Save Changes. Step 6. You'll return to the Gradebook Setup page. You'll see the category you just created. If there are more categories to add, repeat steps 4 and 5. So at this point, we'll take a little time to create the other category for this course. You'll notice that the weight will currently be 0. Don't worry about that now. You'll change that later. Now we'll create grade items that belong in a category. Step 7. Click Grade Item. Step 8. At the Grade Item page, in the Item Name field, type the grade item name. For this example, type HW1, then change the maximum grade to the number of points possible. For this example, we'll leave it as 100. Expand Parent Category. In the Grade Category menu, choose the appropriate category for that grade item. For this example, HW1 belongs under Homework. Then click Save Changes. Step 9. You'll return to the Gradebook Setup page. If there are more grade items to add, repeat steps 7 and 8 and make sure you put them into the proper category. So at this point, we'll quickly add more grade items and make sure they are put into the proper categories. And you'll notice at the end here, all the HW items are in Homework and all the quiz items are in Quizzes. Again, don't worry if it doesn't match the weights specified in your syllabus. You'll adjust the weights later. But do notice that as grade items are added into a category, the grade item's weight automatically adjusts. For example, if there's only HW1 in the Homework category, HW1 contributes 100% towards the Homework category's weight percentage. When HW2 is added, each will contribute 50% towards the Homework category's weight percentage. When HW3 is added, each contribute 33.333% towards the Homework category's weight percentage. So as you can see, the weights will automatically adjust depending on the grade items added and the points that they are worth. Now we'll create standalone grade items. In other words, we'll create grade items that do not belong in any category. Step 10. Click Grade Item. Step 11. At the Grade Item page, in the Item Name field, type the standalone grade item name. For this example, type Midterm. Change the maximum grade to the points possible for this item. For this example, let's leave it as 100. Then click Save Changes. Step 12. You'll return to the Gradebook Setup page. If you have more standalone grade items to add, repeat steps 10 and 11. Again, don't worry if it doesn't match the weight specified in your syllabus. You'll adjust those weights later. So at this point, we'll take a little time to add the rest of the standalone items, which are final and participation. Now it's time to set the weights of the categories and the grade items. Step 13. Tick the checkboxes next to each category and each standalone grade item. You'll notice that ticking the checkboxes will open the weight cells. Do not tick the checkboxes of the grade items that fall under a category. So for this example, don't tick the checkboxes for HW1, HW2, or HW3. Step 14. Type the proper number in the category weight cells and the standalone grade item weight cells. For this example, if homework is worth 25%, type 25 in its weight cell. Let's take a bit of time to fill in these weights. Then click Save Changes. Step 15. You'll return to the Gradebook Setup page. To keep your set weights, do not untick the checkboxes next to the categories and standalone grade items. Now let's make sure that students see their percentage. By default, the natural aggregation that we chose does not show students their overall percentage. But because most students do want to see their percentage, we'll make sure they can see it. Step 16. From the Gradebook Setup page, click Course Grade Settings. Step 17. At the Course Grade Settings page, scroll down to locate the Show Percentage menu and choose Show. Scroll down further and click Save Changes. Step 18. You'll get to the Grader Report page. At this point, the Gradebook setup is complete. Now you can start adding scores for your students in the Grader Report page.